What is happening, people? Welcome to Saudi TV. Manchester United have drawn. It's ended Desmond. Manchester United 2, Leeds 2, man. I don't know what to say, man. I'm frustrated, annoyed, disappointed, but at the same time, proud. Is that something to kind of say? I don't even know, you know. There's a mixture of emotions. I'm not going to be reactionary on here. I'm not. It's not the you know, the old Said anymore. I have to look back on this. We're still unbeaten at home, but I think it's still 2 points drop, man. Whatever you think of this, man. Frustrating. We should be beating Leeds at home. At home, when they've got no manager, they're on dire form. They're in the relegation zone, 17th position. But listen, man, that's what happens in football, man. You take the foot off your gas. You don't prepare well and you don't defend well. This is what happens, man. And they took the lead through Gnotto, mate. Listen, Bruno Fernandes loses the ball. You don't lose that ball right there. Leeds pounce on it and then they go 1-0 up. Gnotto, mate, I tell you, devastating finisher, man. He's one for the future, man. Big Italian talent. And then all of a sudden, United are on the front foot. United come back into it. But you know what, to be fair, Leeds were dangerous on the counter. They were in the first half. And I thought we were just so agitated. We were so nervous on the ball. People kept giving the ball away. And too many long balls that first half, honestly. Like, it just reminded me of the old United, like rushing it. We've been patient on the 10 hour. We've been playing the right kind of football. And in the first half, Garnacho tried. He tried to beat a few men, but the problem with Garnacho is sometimes you've got to pass, mate. He's still young, and I still think he's an impact player. He's not a starter. Whatever you think of Garnacho, he's still a talent. Now is not the time to bash Garnacho, but it's also for the manager to understand that, listen, you got to play your best player on the left-hand side, and that is Marcus Rashford. You cannot accommodate Garnacho for your best player in Marcus Rashford. I'm sorry, I know we got a goal tonight, I know, but you can't do that, and this is where we need to keep momentum. He's been keeping momentum by playing the same players. Now you've got to keep momentum by playing the right players in the right key positions. And I thought in the first half, frustrating, but we had so many chances. Garnacho had 2 chances. Sabitzer over the bar, keeper Meslier, listen, he turned into prime Buffon tonight. I really, top keeper, by the way. Second half as well, made a few saves, but just frustrating in that first half. I thought midfield, I think Sabitzer and Fred, sometimes I think they were getting caught out there in the transition. And this is why Casemiro is so vital to us. He gives us that in that midfield, the anchor in that midfield, the destroyer, just say, you know what, no one's going past me. And I just thought we looked agitated, and I thought Leeds, but then again, I'm not going to lie to you, we still were at it, we still were having chances. It's just the first half was so frustrating. And Weghorst, listen, people, yeah, you cannot blame Weghorst. I'm sorry. People can say he's not good enough. People can say this and that, yeah, but you cannot blame Weghorst. No service. What is wrong with this Man United team? You've got a striker who is tall. You can see he's in the box. You can see he's trying to... He's so... Oh, I'm right on the east stand, and I'm watching that first half, and I feel sorry for him. No service. Garnacho, go and deliver that ball first time, man. Bruno Fernandes, where are you linking up play with him? I just feel sorry for him. He's lost and lonely up there. You can do the little 1-2 link up play on the halfway line. But when the ball's in the box, like we did in the first half, why did they do that in the first half? But anyway, the first half went... And then the second half, again, we're slow out of the back and, again, defensively out of shape. We just don't switch on, and that's the problem. You've got to do that. Premier League's ruthless, man. You've got to switch on, and we didn't. And then on goal, I think Somerville, I don't know, Varane got a ricochet on it, but absolutely dreadful. Garnacho lost the ball. I knew it. From the get-go, I knew it. Garnacho losing the ball in that area. You don't do that, Garnacho. And that's a naivety from Garnacho. He's only 18, but you don't lose that. I'd rather you go kick that ball into Rose Edge, yeah, than give that ball right there. You don't do that. In this game, in this day and age now, where Leeds are so quick on the counter, they've got quick players in Gnotto and Somerville, they can do that to you. And I just thought, for me, yeah, listen, we had to fight back. I couldn't see the goal coming. For once at Old Trafford, I thought to myself, is this one of them days? It literally, when United are built different, I know that, but it thought today that when I kept seeing chances to chance, Meslier, but we got the goal. Marcus Rashford, brilliant cross from Dalot. That header was unbelievable. That's 20 goals for Marcus Rashford. Phenomenal season. I don't know if he's, you know, the top scorer in Europe, I don't know, but listen, this guy, since the start of the World Cup, mate, he's been absolutely on fire, mate. And that's 20th for the season. And then you're thinking of Sancho's coming on now, Palestri. They give us a bit more zip in that midfield. They give us a more zip up front. And you know what? We're playing 1-2 combinations. Shaw's getting on the overlap. Rashford's getting in behind. Something that maybe Weghorst wasn't doing. We're now starting to play the ball into the box that we didn't do in the first half. And then Jadon Sancho, my boy Jadon Sancho, man. I'm so happy for this guy, man. I really am. He did the celebration there, the Rashford celebration. I'm so gassed he got his goal. That was needed there. That That was classic Sancho goal. On the left-hand side, he peels away, kills it around Meslier. No chance, absolute no chance. And then I thought the momentum, the crowd's up for it. The East Stand's rocking, the Old Trafford crowd's rocking. I thought, this is it now. But it's one of them. I'm not going to lie to you, and people might say I'm wrong, but I think the substitutions killed the momentum. I really did. When he took off Sabitzer and Dalot, I just thought we just lacked that oomph. You know, that oomph. The crowd then started to get a bit, you know, what do you call it, rest. But I thought that them two substitutions for me were the killers for me. And I think then that kind of last 10 minutes, we didn't have the same push as we did the previous 25 minutes. I really, really do. But listen, man, we have to take it on the chin. I don't think it's a time to be overreactionary. Sorry. I think it's one of them days, you know what I mean? You have these kind of days. It's how you bounce back, man. It really, really is. You go down to Leeds on Sunday, which will be a totally different game, where the crowd will be on top of you. They might have a new manager by then. So it's going to be a tough game. And this is how you want to react now. We're literally to the bare bones, and I'm not making excuses. I'm not. But we're down to the bare bones now, and these guys have got to react. These guys have got to push off for another 90 minutes, and then it's Barcelona on Thursday. It's a lot of games now, and like I said, rotation. You do rotation, you lose momentum. You kind of take out Rashford, who's the only goal scorer in this team, and it's bleak. It really, really is. We're having to rely on Rashford so much now, and it's quite scary. It really, really is. Yes, Sancho got his goal today, and yes, Bruno might chip in with the odd penalty here and there, but listen, without Rashford, I'm not saying where would Man United be, but listen, it is a scary thought, man, but we've got to move, we've got to keep going, man. I know you're going to be down tonight, but get your chin up, be positive, and we go again, man. That's what we got to do. We got to keep momentum. When we're down and when we feel like low, Man United always go back again. And listen, this is why I haven't got giddy about title race. After the Arsenal game, I was like, listen, man, back to the drawing board, back to where we need to go. And this is a top 4 race. It really, really is, man. We keep momentum. We keep building. It might seem like 2 points drop, but ultimately for the course of the season, we have to keep going. We have to keep building momentum. Leeds I don't think really, did they deserve to win? They had 2-3 chances, that was it. What shot do you remember David Gea making? There wasn't an awful lot. There really wasn't. You know, David Gea didn't make saves. Meslier made an apps. Listen, he was prime Buffon tonight. He's a very, very good keeper. There was a header as well. I don't know who was it, Varane or something, over the bar. It was just frustrating, and I just felt for me tonight, it's one of them nights where you just got to keep going, man. It really, really is. And the main aim is top 4. The main aim, we keep going. And like I said, people, chin up, people, man. And listen, Lisandro Martinez as well, absolute brilliant tonight. Again, Colossus. I thought Sabitzer in moments as well was good. When he lost the ball, he got the wall and won it back. And obviously Marcus Rashford again, so vital from. But listen, people, we go again, Leeds on Sunday. I'll see you there. Take care. Bye-bye. Peace.